Lupita Nyong'o's rise to international fame is nothing short of extraordinary. She is celebrated not only for her immense talent, but also for redefining global beauty standards and advocating for representation in Hollywood. From her first breathtaking performance in 12 Years a Slave to becoming a cultural icon in Black Panther, Lupita's journey is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and authenticity. Her ability to command attention on screen is matched only by her advocacy off-screen, making her one of the most respected figures in the entertainment industry. In this script, we'll look deeply into Lupita's early life, her journey into acting, and how her career blossomed into a legacy of representation and achievement. Lupita Nyong'o was born in Mexico City on March 1, 1983. Her Kenyan parents lived in Mexico due to her father's work as a visiting lecturer. Her father, Peter Anyang Nyong'o, would later become a prominent Kenyan politician and academic, influencing Lupita's understanding of leadership and social issues from an early age. Lupita's unique background as a Kenyan-born individual with Mexican roots would significantly shape her identity and the multicultural perspective she brings to her work. Raised in Kenya, Lupita grew up in a household that valued education, culture, and activism. Her family's political involvement meant that discussions about social justice and equity were a regular part of her upbringing. Despite the challenges her family faced, including her father's exile due to his political activism, Lupita's parents instilled in her the importance of resilience and determination. Her artistic inclinations were evident from a young age. Lupita found herself drawn to storytelling and performance, often participating in school plays and local productions. This passion for the arts led her to pursue higher education abroad. She attended Hampshire College in the United States, where she studied film and theater, sharpening her skills in both performance and production. While studying, Lupita worked on various student projects, exploring the power of narrative and how visual storytelling could challenge societal norms. However, her hunger for refinement pushed her even further. After completing her undergraduate studies, Lupita was accepted into the prestigious Yale School of Drama. Yale provided her with a rigorous platform to hone her craft under the guidance of industry professionals. She excelled during her time there, earning the Herschel Williams Prize for Acting, an award given to exceptionally talented students. This formal training not only sharpened her skills, but also gave her the confidence to navigate the competitive world of professional acting. Lupita's upbringing and education were deeply rooted in her cultural heritage, which continues to influence her work today. Growing up in Kenya, she was surrounded by vibrant traditions, rich storytelling, and the struggles and triumphs of her people. These experiences shaped her worldview and informed her choices as an artist. Her ability to infuse authenticity and emotional depth into her characters is undoubtedly linked to her deep connection to her roots and her understanding of the human condition. When Lupita entered the entertainment industry, she carried with her not just technical skills, but also an innate ability to connect with audiences. Her understanding of culture, history, and identity gave her a distinct edge, allowing her to choose roles that were not only artistically fulfilling, but also meaningful. Before making her big break as an actress, she explored her love for filmmaking by directing and producing the short documentary In My Genes, 2009, which examined the lives of people living with albinism in Kenya. This project showcased her desire to use art as a tool for social change and set the tone for the type of stories she would choose to tell throughout her career. Lupita's early life and background provide a strong foundation for understanding her journey to stardom. Her multicultural upbringing, her family's resilience, and her commitment to education and the arts all contributed to the powerhouse performer she would become. Through her work, she has not only entertained audiences, but also inspired them to embrace diversity and authenticity. Lupita Nyong'o's story is one of breaking barriers and building bridges, a legacy that continues to grow with each role she takes on. Lupita Nyong'o's journey into the world of entertainment is a tale of perseverance, talent, and an unshakable drive to tell meaningful stories. Before becoming an Oscar-winning actress and a global icon, Lupita began her career in the background, working tirelessly to learn the craft. She took her first steps in the industry as a production assistant on major Hollywood films, including The Constant Gardener. These experiences gave her valuable insight into the world of filmmaking and sparked her passion for storytelling. However, she soon realized she wanted to step out from behind the camera and explore the transformative power of acting and directing. Her directorial debut came in 2009 with the short documentary In My Genes, which shed light on the experiences of people with albinism in Kenya. This project was a reflection of Lupita's deep commitment to highlighting marginalized voices and stories that often go untold. The film's subject matter resonated with audiences and showcased her talent for crafting narratives that challenge societal norms. It was a bold statement of purpose and a testament to her ability to connect art with activism. Around the same time, Lupita landed her first major acting role in the Kenyan TV series, Shuga. This groundbreaking series tackled pressing social issues such as HIV/AIDS, relationships, and the struggles of young people in modern Africa. Her portrayal of Ayira, a young woman navigating love and ambition, captivated audiences and established Lupita as a rising star in Kenyan entertainment. Shuga not only gave her a platform to hone her acting skills but also underscored her dedication to using art as a tool for social change. Her work on the show made her a household name in Kenya and laid the foundation for her global breakthrough. In 2013, Lupita's career took a monumental leap forward with her role in Steve McQueen's 12 Years a Slave. Cast as Patsy, an enslaved woman enduring unimaginable cruelty, Lupita delivered a performance that was both harrowing and deeply human. The emotional depth and vulnerability she brought to the role stunned audiences and critics alike. Her portrayal of Patsy was raw and unflinching, capturing the pain, resilience, and dignity of a woman trapped in one of history's darkest chapters. The role demanded immense emotional strength, and Lupita rose to the challenge with grace and authenticity. The film's critical success catapulted Lupita into the international spotlight. 12 Years a Slave won the Academy Award for Best Picture, and Lupita herself received the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. This made her the first Kenyan and first Mexican actress to win an Academy Award. In her heartfelt acceptance speech, she reminded the world that no matter where you're from, your dreams are valid. The moment was a turning point not only for her career but also for the representation of African actors in Hollywood. Following her Oscar win, Lupita's career blossomed as she took on a diverse range of roles that showcased her incredible versatility. In 2016, she starred in Queen of Katwe, a biographical drama about Fiona Mutesi, a young chess prodigy from Uganda. Lupita played Fiona's mother, Harriet, a fiercely protective and supportive parent who strives to give her children a better life despite overwhelming odds. Her performance was heartfelt and inspiring, capturing the strength and determination of a woman fighting for her family's future. The film celebrated African stories and characters, further solidifying Lupita's commitment to representing her heritage on screen. In 2018, Lupita joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the groundbreaking film Black Panther. As Nakia, a warrior and Wakandan spy, she brought intelligence, compassion, and a sense of agency to the role. Nakia wasn't just a love interest or sidekick. She was a fully realized character with her values and purpose. Lupita's performance contributed to the film's enormous success, making it a cultural phenomenon that celebrated African heritage, identity, and innovation. Black Panther broke box office records and became a symbol of pride and empowerment for millions worldwide, with Lupita playing a key role in its legacy. Lupita's ability to transform herself for each role was perhaps most evident in Jordan Peele's 2019 psychological horror film, Us. In this chilling exploration of identity and fear, Lupita played dual roles: Adelaide, a protective mother, and her sinister doppelganger, Red. Her performance was a masterclass in range, seamlessly transitioning between the warm, relatable Adelaide and the eerie, unsettling Red. Lupita's meticulous attention to detail, including creating distinct voices and physicalities for each character, earned widespread acclaim. Us demonstrated her willingness to take risks and explore complex, unconventional narratives, further cementing her reputation as one of the most talented actors of her generation. From her early days as a production assistant to becoming a leading actress in Hollywood, Lupita Nyong'o's career is a testament to her dedication to storytelling, her refusal to conform to stereotypes, and her commitment to uplifting marginalized voices. Her body of work not only entertains but also challenges and inspires, leaving an indelible mark on the world of film and beyond. Lupita Nyong'o has never been one to shy away from using her platform for good. From the moment she stepped into the global spotlight, she has proven that her influence extends far beyond the screen. Advocacy and activism have always been at the heart of her career. In an industry where diversity and representation have long been contentious issues, Lupita's voice has become a beacon of hope and change. As a dark-skinned black woman in Hollywood, Lupita has openly shared her experiences with colorism and the challenges she faced growing up in a world that often sidelines darker-skinned women. Through her candidness, she has become a powerful advocate for inclusion in the entertainment industry. Lupita frequently speaks about the importance of creating spaces where all people, regardless of their background or skin tone, can see themselves reflected. She understands the transformative power of representation and how it shapes the aspirations and self-worth of young people worldwide. Her advocacy extends beyond the boundaries of Hollywood. Lupita has worked with global organizations like WildAid, where she champions wildlife conservation and the protection of endangered species. As a Kenyan-born actress, this cause is deeply personal to her, as her homeland is home to some of the most diverse and beautiful wildlife on the planet. Through her efforts with WildAid, Lupita has raised awareness about the devastating effects of poaching and illegal wildlife trade, using her influence to shine a light on a crisis that threatens not only animals, but also ecosystems and communities. Her passion for wildlife conservation is not just about protecting animals, it's about preserving a legacy for future generations. But Lupita's commitment to creating change doesn't stop there. She has dedicated herself to empowering young women, particularly in Africa. Education has been one of her key focuses, and she has spoken on various platforms about the importance of providing opportunities for girls to learn and grow. Lupita understands that education is one of the most powerful tools to combat inequality, and her efforts have inspired countless young women to dream bigger. Whether through her speeches, her involvement in campaigns, or her encouragement of African storytelling, Lupita's work uplifts and amplifies voices that have historically been marginalized. Her efforts to make the world a better place have not gone unnoticed. Lupita has received numerous awards and accolades throughout her career, cementing her place as a trailblazer in both the entertainment industry and beyond. She made history when she became the first Kenyan-Mexican actress to win an Academy Award for her powerful performance as Patsy in 12 Years a Slave. This win was more than just a personal milestone. It was a moment of recognition for African talent on a global stage. Her acceptance speech, filled with gratitude and hope, resonated deeply with audiences and marked the beginning of her journey as one of Hollywood's most respected voices. Lupita's impact doesn't stop at her Oscar win. In 2014, she was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world, an acknowledgement of her growing influence as an actress, advocate, and role model. She has consistently used her platform to speak on issues that matter, whether it's diversity in Hollywood, the beauty of African culture, or the importance of preserving the planet. Being included in such a prestigious list highlighted her role as more than an entertainer. She is a changemaker who understands the power of her platform. Lupita's talents are not confined to acting alone. In 2019, she earned an Emmy nomination for narrating the nature documentary Serengeti, showcasing her ability to captivate audiences with her voice as much as her performances on screen. The documentary, which explores the intricate lives of animals on the African plains, was a fitting project for Lupita, given her commitment to wildlife conservation. This recognition further cemented her versatility and talent, proving that her artistry knows no bounds. Beyond acting and narration, Lupita's sense of style and elegance have made her a fashion icon. She has received numerous awards in the fashion industry, including recognition as one of the best-dressed celebrities on countless occasions. Her partnership with Lancôme as a global beauty ambassador was a groundbreaking moment, as it challenged traditional beauty standards and celebrated darker-skinned women. Lupita's influence in the beauty industry has encouraged brands to embrace inclusivity and diversity, creating a ripple effect that continues to inspire change. Through her advocacy, activism, and achievements, Lupita Nyong'o has become a symbol of resilience, grace, and the transformative power of representation. Whether it's her work on screen, her dedication to social causes, or her ability to inspire young people worldwide, she has proven time and again that her voice matters, and she's using it to change the world. Lupita Nyong'o's journey to global stardom was anything but easy. She grew up battling the deeply ingrained societal issue of colorism, which often associates lighter skin tones with beauty and success. Born in Kenya and raised in a culture where lighter skin was idealized, Lupita internalized these harmful messages as a child. She openly shared how she once prayed for her skin to become lighter, believing it would make her more accepted and admired. These struggles stayed with her as she entered the entertainment industry, which further reinforced these biases. When Lupita rose to prominence with her Oscar-winning performance in 12 Years a Slave, she challenged many preconceived notions about beauty and talent in Hollywood. Yet even after this breakthrough, she faced an industry that often prioritized Eurocentric beauty standards. As a dark-skinned African actress, she had to navigate a system where opportunities for people who looked like her were scarce, and roles were often rooted in stereotypes. Lupita didn't just confront these challenges, she turned them into a mission. Her powerful speech at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. She spoke candidly about her insecurities and urged young girls to see the beauty in their skin. This honesty struck a chord, sparking global conversations about colorism and the need for representation. Her work with Lancôme as their first Black global ambassador was another significant step in challenging these biases. By appearing in major beauty campaigns, Lupita redefined what is celebrated in the industry. She showed that beauty is not confined to one standard, but is diverse and inclusive. As a Kenyan-Mexican actress, she also faced typecasting in Hollywood, where African actors were often reduced to one-dimensional characters. Lupita, however, refused to conform to these stereotypes. She actively sought out roles that celebrated her heritage and defied expectations, such as her portrayal of Nakia in Black Panther. Nakia was strong, intelligent, and complex, breaking away from the typical narratives often associated with African characters. Her refusal to be limited by the industry's biases was not just a personal triumph, but a transformative act for the industry itself. Lupita's success forced Hollywood to reevaluate how it approached African characters and stories, pushing for narratives that were rich, diverse, and reflective of real lives. Lupita Nyong'o's impact extends far beyond her on-screen performances. As a trailblazer for African actors in Hollywood, she has opened doors that were once tightly shut. Her success serves as a powerful example of how African stories, voices, and talent deserve a global platform. Lupita has shown the world that actors from Africa are not just capable of supporting roles, but can be the heart and soul of major productions. Her influence on beauty standards is profound. Lupita's presence on red carpets, magazine covers, and beauty campaigns has showcased the diversity and richness of African aesthetics. She often celebrates her heritage by wearing traditional African designs, proudly representing her culture on the global stage. This bold embrace of her roots sends a powerful message. Beauty is multifaceted, and no single standard should define it. For many young girls, especially those with darker skin tones, seeing Lupita succeed is a revelation. She is not just a talented actress, she is a symbol of possibility and empowerment. Lupita's story shows that it is possible to overcome societal biases, embrace one's identity, and achieve greatness. Lupita Nyong'o's journey is a masterclass in defying expectations and conquering the world on her terms. From her Oscar-winning role to becoming a symbol of beauty, strength, and authenticity, she has shattered the glass ceiling for women of color in Hollywood. But her impact goes far beyond acting. Lupita has turned every platform into a stage for change, making waves in fashion, activism, and representation. Her story isn't just inspiring, it's a call to action. So if you're ready to be part of a new era where talent and purpose collide, like, comment, and subscribe. Lupita proves that greatness isn't just about where you're from. It's about what you dare to become. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating stories and insights. Leave a comment below. We will be glad to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.